File for contest backlash. General wear on the gestural gear mounting apparatus. File A1 may result in undesirable flight between teeth in the context and history state machine gears, causing stuttering, slippage, resetting, skipping. Well, this is not at all helpful. Table of contents. 0. Introduction. 1. Installation. 2. Orientations. 4. Order of operations. 3. The passage of time. 5. Gestures. 6. Final notes. Must be missing a page or something. My savior, our friend here is in a bad way. Any insight? Time to put that mammoth out of pasture, Will. Oh, I feel certain she's got a few chips left in her. If only he had a more capable surgeon. Sadly, mechanics are in short supply down here. I think the settling is too romantic. It scares them up. And what brings you down to the echo tonight? Just tagging along. Huh, that doesn't sound like you. What does that mean? Oh, I just mean that you and your journey have always been complete. Since I first met the pair of you, freestanding like a lighthouse. I'm sure your new friends appreciate the company. It's no shame to be lonesome. We'll pick you up at the bureau tonight. Never seen you that far upriver before. I hope that doesn't mean you've been traveling on the Zero. Yeah, have you been there, the Zero? Oh no, not me. This old river rat steers clear of weird highways. I've been traveling this river for more than half of my life, more or less along. I think I've seen it change quite a bit in all those years, but I can't say for sure. The water has a peculiar way of making a person forgetful. Some nights I remember a place, but it's full of strange new people, and some nights I meet an old friend on an unfamiliar shore. I wonder which kind of night this is. How's that cold river spray treating you? I thought I saw you swimming. It's hot water, you know, hot on the eyes. It still irritates me a little, and I'm piloting a tugboat through in Sydney a week. But don't be too shy to close them in public. Your eyes, I mean. People will just assume you're thoughtful. You need tea. So, dry reishi, definitely. Spill real powder, maybe toe. Just kidding. Turkey tail fungus, pomegranate, sun-dry oyster cap, and shiitake. What are all those for? Eye strain. Dry reishi masks the taste of the rest of it. Sun-dry oyster cap, in particular, has an eccentric flavor profile. It's mushroom based. I'm a big believer in the fungal pharmacy. Is that your dog? Yeah, that's Valkyrie. I call her Val. She's a rescue. Isn't she dignified? I've always thought so. Is that your cat too? Below deck? Huh? I thought that was your cat. He came on board with you at the bureau. Well, it wouldn't be the first time some strange animal hitched a ride. I hope you enjoy the trip on our little mammoth. Take advantage of all the amenities. Fresh air, cozy buns, hot tea, the video room. There are some pretty interesting tapes down there actually. Unusual, I mean. Weird. Watch out that VCR doesn't take your hand up though. It's untrustworthy. What's wrong with the VCR? I could take a look. Oh, please do. I don't know anything about electronics. Maybe try a few different tapes. You get the picture. Hey, do me a favor. Go ask Will how the repairs are going, and if he needs anything, we're coming up on the next stop here. Just refueling and picking up on a few things. I could grab a bowl of some rice or something, whatever he needs. Well, eyes on the road. For we are more and whiskey fed and wet gears. Wet gears? Probably. Who knows? First thing I try. Anyway, down here by this little blue box, I took all the cheer out and dried each one by hand, and then I load them back in again. That took care of the ringing sound, but her trend keeps doing that sparking, clunking, whipping thing. To be honest with you, I'm not really qualified for this work. Case a friend, you know how it is, don't you? What's your story, Will? A story? Well, I like to listen to them. I like to tell them, but I don't have one on my own. I also don't have a permanent address, or a pickup truck, or any change of clothes. I wash my laundry in the river, and in that moment, I'm truly free. I don't even have any shoes. Hey, I should tell you where I left my shoes. Did you know I'm a classically trained organist? It's true. Look at these long fingers and pedal ripping toes. It doesn't matter. A minor in French literature earned me a position teaching tthough solar at the university. Well, some city governor cut state funding for our department, and I was demoted to mopping floors, running wiring through walls, or in dangerous places. I even operate the soundboard at the student theater. I left my shoes there at the university. It was a protest. Walk without shoes for something important or tragic. I ended up by the shore, and soon I was tripping along with the echo. It rained for a while above ground then. It doesn't anymore, but I prefer subterranean waters anyway. Kate brings me along, and I record what I see and hear. I try to have wind maintenance. I drop off the mail and pick up the trash. On occasion, I take the mail. Anyway, that's all I try to remember anymore. I listen to the river stories, and my old stories get fainter and fainter. Well, I just keep trying gears, I guess. Ezra runs up to Shannon. Whoa, slow down. It's slippery up on deck. Do you have batteries? Yeah, of course. What for? Johnny said I could use his tape recorder, but it needs a battery. Oh, fun. Well, Shannon searches her pockets. Here's 4 different kinds. Surely one of these should fit. Thank you. You got your batteries, small man. Go get you some tape. Really? You were in chains. You don't remember this? It's okay. We all seen a lot of concerts. Cyrano opened. His tape machine was broken or something. He got really cosmic. Right, at the flower shop. I remember that show. Sorry, Clara. Well, you have a second chance to hear it tonight. That was fast. Got the batteries? Let's see. Perfect. This one will do. So you hit this button here to record. Hold it right here so you don't cover the microphone with your hand. I bet you'll find a lot of good sound just around the top box. There's plenty of tape in there, so don't be sticky with it. Just record anything that catches your ear. It really changes the way you listen. For the better, I mean. Are you playing a concert tonight? I could record that. Yeah, Clara here came all the way from Lithuania just to do this Echo River gig. It's a tour. Tomorrow I'll be in Nashville, and then Atlanta, and then over to the coast. Brutal. Well, we're lucky she's making a stop. Johnny and I saw her fly once, and I remember loving it, and Johnny was moved. Speaking of Cyrano, it's his night at the room colony. Kate says she usually stops up there. Well, that's ideal. I'm supposed to meet a lady there to look at some old ancient parts about 3 hours ago. 3 hours go fast at the room colony, ma'am. I bet she's still there. I hope we don't stop there too long. My concert is soon. I don't want to keep them waiting. Nah, it's river time. Nobody expects you to be punctual. Hey, why don't you give that tape recorder a try? See if that cat over there has anything he wants to say. I often use foul sounds in my music. If you find something interesting sounds tonight, you may help me out. You know, it's the strangest thing. I can't remember why I came up here. Fresh air? Maybe. It's homey in that cabin though, and warm. It's just that thing about, what was it? When you walk through a door, when you go into the kitchen for something, and as soon as you pass from one room into another, you forget what you wanted. You have to walk back out just to remember that you left a part of your brain behind. Hey, I wonder if I could follow that breadcrumb trail all the way back to the room I was born in. Conway cranes his neck over the railing. You were driving for hours. Get any sleep? I had a weird dream. Yeah, that's when you get the strangest dream. When you're not up, right? Just kind of dip your toes into sleep, and some weird image floats by and takes a nibble. Shannon leans over to the railing and looks at the river below. It does look cold, doesn't it? Yeah, better keep that kid away from the edge. A person could easily fall in. He's been exploring. Should I be worried? I'm fine. Sure you are. What's up, huh? You look like there's something on you want to ask. Fine, you can ask it. One question. Did you really have to work at hard times? Didn't seem so bad, did it? It's a way to live. I mean, rent a bed, eat at the cafeteria. Not like I have a choice. I think you do have a choice. I've got to repay my debt. Hell, I should be grateful for the opportunity. If you want to die with any dignity, you got to settle up. That's why it's such a damn shame when people go sudden.